Hey everybody, it's Trish Jones here, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Speak to Trish. It is Tuesday today, which means that it is Tech Tuesday, and I'm just going to be bringing you something really, really quick here. Somebody asked me, in fact, one of my clients asked me, what is that nifty piece of software that I'm using on my site that enables people to contact me via audio? And it's something called SpeakPipe. And if you go to my website, you will see in the right-hand corner, if you're looking at the screen, there is a tab and it says SpeakPipe, or is it Contact Trish? And I've forgotten, so let me go and have a look. But if you go to my website, you will see a little tab and it says send voicemail. Right, so you can send me a voicemail directly, but more importantly, you can put it on your site so that your readers can send you a voicemail directly. Now, you're probably wondering, why on earth would you want to have that kind of tool on your site? It is fantastic, particularly after you have actually uploaded a podcast, and then the next morning you wake up to get everybody telling you, that they enjoyed the podcast, or there was something in particular that they couldn't get before, and suddenly there was clarity. Some people will ask you questions about a business issue that they have online. And, sometimes it's easier for people to convey what they need to say in words rather than having to send a long old email listening to it. And it's certainly easier for me, right? Rather than put in a long comment, I should say. But it's certainly easier for me sometimes when people have more of a longer comment or a question to try and fathom what they're saying, and they can obviously get more in a short period of time. There is a limit, obviously, on how much you can speak on these things. So, you can't spend forever, thank goodness, because some people will give you their life story. So that's a drawback. But otherwise, it's a fantastic tool. You can use this with WordPress. You can use it on a regular website, and I'm sure you can use it on other platforms such as Joomla, Drupal, etc., etc. So it's just a nifty tool. It takes 2 minutes to install. If you are not tech savvy, then go ahead and go to somebody like freelancer.com, or is it getafreelancer.com nowadays? And, it's something that really shouldn't cost you any more than $20 to put up. For somebody like me, it takes just seconds to do. But if you're not familiar, go over to one of these freelancer sites and get somebody to put it up for you. It really enhances your site as well. It really does. It makes you look more human. It makes you look as if you're inviting people to talk to you. And after all, this podcast is called Speak to Trish. So if you want to speak to me, go ahead, go to my website, click on that link, send me a voicemail. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love your feedback. Do you like the fact that I do these themes daily, or is there something particular that you would like to ask me? You don't like the show? Actually, if you don't like the show, don't bother emailing. Don't bother sending me a voicemail. I'm kidding. You know what? I'll accept all comments, right? I'll accept all kinds of feedback. But seriously, if you really don't like the show, you can also change channel, right? And go and listen to somebody else or watch somebody else. So that's it, guys. I know it's short and sweet today, but that's all it was. So Annie was the one who asked that question. So Annie, there you go. It's called SpeakPipe. Go to speakpipe.com and I will put a link in the show notes so that you can go there and sign up. It's free, by the way. It's free for up to a maximum of, I think, 20 minutes per month. And then you can go pro and you can get some more info if you go pro. But for most people, the free is what you'll probably need for now. And it's certainly where I would suggest that you start off with. Okay, ciao, ciao for now.